relief to get that first one. How's it feel to get that out of the way?
Yeah, I've been looking for a while now, and it just felt good to see it go in early on in the game. And for us to finish it out with a win was obviously a bonus too.
And you've had your chances. It's not like obviously you've been playing very well. It just hadn't been rewarded. Has it been frustrating during that stretch?
No, I wanted to make sure I stay positive. We're doing good. We're winning. Like, that's the main thing. And but it felt good to capitalize on a chance here tonight and help us.
And you knew right away. Obviously, you pointed to the net. Did you know it was in, or was there a thought in your head maybe it?
No, I seen it go in, so I was hoping they seen it too. The rest. So when he singled it, it was a relief.
What about the play by Bastian? Obviously, sets that screen, kind of gets the inside leverage, allows you to walk to the net like that.
Yeah, it was great. The guy took him out of the play, gave me that open space to walk in, and he did the same thing in the second period also. So he was doing a great job there in front.
What about the way this team's grinded this one out? You know, you're missing Heischer, you're missing Hughes, but you still kind of. And it was a hard game. Obviously, Chicago really put a push there at the third period to be able to hang on for this one.
Yeah, it was a good win by us. We really stepped it up there in the second and third period. Played well and finished it out strong. Those are two big guys with our team, and it's good for us to keep playing our way and winning those games.
Vanchek made the big save at the end there to keep it 3-2, but that save, he made the dive in the first period. How amazing was that save? Yeah,
it's great. We need those big saves like that in key moments, and he really came up strong for us there tonight.
How much do you need games like that, especially with Jack Hughes gone? Just those grinding out, everybody's got to play.
Yeah, at the end of the year, all these games matter. 1 point, 2 points, they all make a difference. And early on in the season, we want to make sure that we take advantage of those games where we should be getting the win, and we want to make sure that we hang on to those and come away here with 2 points.
How much do you miss him, not just on the ice, but off the ice?
Jack and Nico?
Yeah.
Both of them, they're amazing players for us. They control the game so well. When the puck's on their stick, good things happen, and they're, a key player for us. So, like I said, it was good for us to step up here and get those wins. But obviously, it'll be nice to get him back in the lineup here when he can.
Were you thinking pass here first on your goal? It looked like you were thinking about it, and then you said, heck with it.
I looked. I didn't know if someone was coming back door, and then it's never a bad option to take it to the net and shoot. So I went for that. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Mercer. You get the call up. When did you find out you were coming here, and what were your thoughts on the opportunity to get back in the NHL?
Yeah, so we played the other night in Rochester, and when we got back from the road trip, my coach grabbed me off the bus and kind of gave me the news. So quick turnaround, pack the bags, and hop on a flight and meet the guys here. So, definitely exciting last couple days.
You just running on pure adrenaline at this point?
A little bit. Definitely, especially playing in this building. Never played here before, so that was pretty exciting. And definitely helped with the legs, so it was great.
And obviously you get the big goal there. Can you kind of walk us through the play, how you got at the blue line and came in on that basically semi-break?
Yeah, it was kind of a bouncing puck. The D kind of fumbled it a little bit, and I was able to get a step on him and saw an opening there, 5-hole, so just tried shooting it quick, and luckily it found its way in there, so it was great.
How's it feel to contribute to a win? I know this team's dealing with some injuries. They need guys to step in, step up.
Yeah, definitely. It's always nice to come in and contribute right away, and definitely get the win. It's that much sweeter. So.
Did you see the save by Vanchek when he dove out to get the arms on?
Yeah, he's insane. So, that was awesome.
What does it mean for you just to get this opportunity? I know you hate the reason you get it, but anytime you get a chance.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, you hate seeing injuries and guys go down, but for me, I'm trying to just take that opportunity and run with it. So I think it just goes back to just having that confidence in myself to get back to this level and try and stick here.
It's a situation where you just make it as hard as you possibly can for them to send you back.
Exactly. Yeah. That's kind of the way it goes. Yeah.
Thanks, awesome. Thank you. You're happy with the goal you got, but weren't happy with the result. Now you get the goal and the result. How's it up to get the goal and the victory?
Life's a lot better, that's for sure. The 2 points is first and foremost. Again, we fought hard. Did not start well at all. Pretty sloppy. Moving pucks slow. Just our execution wasn't there, and we took it upon ourselves here to kind of what, enough's enough. Let's bear down. Let's push the pace. Let's simplify our game. And you saw as the game went on, we started to do that, and we generated more looks. So ultimately, it got a little dicey at the end there. Teams are going to push, but we got the job done.
Yeah, how important is it when the two big guns are out of the lineup for you guys to kind of grind out some of these victories without them?
It's huge, and we know, like we talked about before, it's that next man up mentality, and to see guys, contributing and just, doing what they can to make a difference, it's big. A lot of props to V as well, made some timely saves, especially in that first period. That world-class one stands out, of course, but, he calmed things down when we got running around a little bit, so he was a big part of it.
So both of your goals there was one factor, I'm not saying this is playing into it, but both John Marino jump slip into the play. One he takes it around last time. This time he takes it to the net. You're going to tell him every time you're on the ice, just cut it to the net, man. I might get a rebound here.
Yeah, there's something with me and Johnny. I don't know. I thought he was going to slide that breakaway in, but it's pretty funny. You know, he's my son's favorite player, so it's to see us connecting out there. He's going to be a happy camper, but again, we're just doing what we can to help the team.
What's your son's reasoning and rationale for that?
We actually we had to drive John to the game once, so he got the full dose of the family experience with my wife and 2 kids. I think it spooked him a little bit, but my son won't stop talking about John, so it's pretty good.
What needs to be the mindset for you guys moving forward as long as Jack Hughes is out in terms of how you play? Is it games like this, like you did tonight, or?
Yeah, you know, dig in. You know, we have a lot of skills still up and down our lineup. Obviously, those are big pieces, but I think you can see that, you know, the way that we generate offense, it's the simple hockey. It's, you know, we're touching on competing on pucks, winning those battles, and getting those dirty areas, and that's what we're going to need. You know, the results are going to take care of themselves as long as we work, but it's a great challenge for ourselves having the adversity with, like you said, the names that we have out of our lineup. So it's good to see us respond and guys rise to the challenge.
You guys seem to be really fast to the puck, too. Had the Hawks on their heels a lot tonight.
Yeah, that was part of the game plan, kind of chipping in deep. Our forechecks have been getting better and better, and like you said, it's not fancy hockey at all. Sometimes it's not pretty, but it's effective. So the more we buy into that, the more success we're going to have.
Everyone we talked about before tonight's game was able to step up big, and I want to just talk to you about how they were able to seize the opportunity and you get some production from up and down your lineup.
Yeah, well, again, you know, it is what we talked about. The guys are going to get a bigger opportunity. I thought, you know, from our first line down to the Tierney line, everybody, you know, produced and played well, and, you know, Mercer got on the board. You know, Willman came up, scored a big goal. I thought played well for us. So we knew that we're going to have to do the little things right. I think we started a little bit slow, but after that, I thought we played pretty well.
Well, what can you say about VTech, right? You guys did start slow, but he was the key, especially that miraculously at the end of the first period. He really kept you guys in this game and allowed you to find your legs, right?
Yeah, he made that save that's one of those highlight reels that you should motivate your team, and I thought it did. You know, gave us a chance right there to, you know, gain a little bit more momentum and take the game away from us.
Well, I was joking a little bit with Lazar earlier, just saying, hey, you guys like to keep these games exciting and not close out a 2-goal lead. But, you know, on the serious side of things, what's that say about your team able to continually protect these 1-goal leads? Now it's 5 of your 7 wins have been within 1 goal.
Well, you know, I think we understand when you're in a tight game, you have to play a certain way. You know, we didn't like giving up the goal we gave up. I mean, we turned the puck over low. I thought we were playing pretty well. We were keeping them to the outside and, you know, limiting the opportunities. That was probably one of the bigger mistakes we made in the period. But, you know, right after that, we went back out and played the game the way we needed to play it.
You know, what did you like about the resilience and the way you were able to shift the mentality after that first period and then really late close it out, because those final 2 minutes really felt like they were dragging on for everyone watching?
Yeah, well, you know, I think you look at the end of the first period and the Mercer goal on the power play got us going a little bit, and then at the end of the game, you know, again, we're a little bit unfortunate with getting the offside call, which, you know, was the right call, but again, we had to hunker down. And I thought the desperation, Mike McLeod was fantastic that last, you know, minute and a half. And we needed a big effort from all 5 guys on the ice, and we got it.
Well, we talked to Max Willman earlier, and we just talked about, you know, how it paid off that down in the minors you guys played the same systems, because he said he was able to come right in immediately and feel pretty comfortable, and it definitely showed.
Yeah, you know, I think we saw a lot of good things out of Max in preseason. So easy transition for him to step in. Really didn't even have to talk about, you know, how he needed to play. Just went out and played and did a great job for us.
Great to see so many different players stepping up. I'd like to open it up to the rest of the media now.
I would say John Marino had assists in both of Lazar's goals, both time pitching in. What do you like of John Marino's game and showing a little bit of that, the willingness to kind of get in on the offense?
Yeah, I thought he did a great job being active. I think, you know, to generate offense, you're going to need your D involved. And I thought there was a couple shifts early where Hamilton jumped in, and then John, 2 or 3 shifts in a row, got involved, made a great play on the 1 goal, and then assisted on the other one. So defensively, strong game, and I thought offensively really did a great job of being that, you know, 3rd or 4th guy in the rush for us. Yeah, I think he knows where he's going to score the goals. You know, a lot of goals are scored from in tight there, and he's gone there. He's got rewarded for it. He's had some good opportunities in tight, and it was great to see that one go in.
You have to see, particularly that you talk about Brian at the end of the game, the pressure. I mean, it seemed like that was all over those guys, not giving them the puck. Any inside the pocket, forcing you quick moves. Is that the kind of way obviously you need to play like that day bridge?
Yeah, well, I think if you sit inside, you're going to allow some of their skill to operate, and we wanted to apply as much pressure as we could. So, when we had an opportunity, puck's going down the wall, the puck was on the wall, we had everybody going, and 5-on-4 or 6-on-5, when you're killing a penalty and you're creating pressure, if one guy goes, you all got to go, and I thought we were connected and in sync on that.
Thanks, Coach.